The first time I ever met my father was actually in a prison in Arizona. My mom took me there, and it was a vacation. I met him, and I felt like we were a true family. Years later, I attended Camp Agape, and after many mistakes within my family, it was still pretty difficult, but I knew that God had a plan. Years later, when I was 19, Camp Agape actually took us back to that same facility to speak to the men in the prison. We had a couple people who had gone, one who spoke as a mother, another who spoke as an ex-inmate, and I went in and spoke as a child who's experienced this. I didn't want to go. It was very difficult for me, but I knew that God had a plan, and I wasn't sure what it would be. 2 years later, I attended another Camp Agape. There was a student on the other side of the building that ran over after she saw the video of me and a few other friends at that Camp Agape back in that prison in Arizona. She said, "I need you to pray for me." And I said, "Yes, what would you like prayer for?" She said, "I just saw you speaking to my father in that video. What the enemy meant for destruction, God will use for his glory."